This is a new perspective, but it's a spot I can keep coming back to, so it can be a little bit like a before and after. But it's certainly not before, because the pigs have in their way plowed this up, so much of it. Not that area yet, but the water is coming from the right to the left, and that's all by leakage. I would shut it off if I could. Well, that's not true. But anyway, right where I'm standing, I'm going to actually introduce water. This will be purposeful, and I'll introduce it here to the middle of these terraces. Now, to try to remind you of what's gone before, over there, the water is coming from the left to the right, because I'm introducing water at the left to get them to meet. I'd like to have the terraces be level the whole way across here. Now that wagon bed, I put it there years ago now to be ready for somebody that I knew that might actually need a place to stay, a shelter. And I've just almost forgotten about it, but the pigs revealed it and they're working on it. But this morning I threw those 4x4s down here. Adam helped me, and we threw those 4x4s down, 8 foot. I've said before I can get them for about 33 cents a piece. That's what they cost me. And those are going to be the joists, and the wagon, you know, the beam, the near beam, of course, is broken, but I'll jack it up. But anyway, I want to put a faux cut on wheels. Not that it'll ever move again, because that's beyond that, but so that one could see what it looks like. And you can see that the pigs are steadily working on getting this ground worked up. There's an area down there which is kind of the last place that I need them to get to. That's what I call the Impossible Garden extension. Well, there'll be more soon, but that's a little bit of an update here. There's the canal going, and there it comes from there, and of course as we look down like this, it's going from left to right. All right, enough for now. It's such a still day. It's still cold, but it's sunny. I thought I'd show you what the pigs are doing of various sizes. These are mostly the youngest, or not the youngest, but now I'm not paying them to do this. They're doing it of their own free will, but they're gradually getting this ground much better than plowed. And the fact that they're spread out so shows that there's the eating's good everywhere. And that's the boar, and he's in the process of breeding these red ones, or brown ones you might say, are about half of them are gilts, and they're ready to be bred, and he's breeding them. And he's not mean. I can walk right up to him or her right now, and he won't mess with me. You might enjoy this. I just brought the 3 sows back from the other field, and now that littlest one right there. Well, both of those are actually the same. Well, no, the one's the one sound, but they're born about the same time. They're already eating. Look at that. They're already working on that stuff. Now there's some soybeans, roasted soybeans in there. Boy, they love the smell of that. There's 1, 2, 3 generations there, and the 4th is Sally. Let me walk among these guys and watch them scamper. They'll head toward Mama. They also know where home is, though. That's Molly. I get them mixed up. But notice that these little ones, they might be 2 weeks old. The littlest ones, so they're already working on eating stuff, not just milk. Now there's one of the older ones. He's one of Sally's sons. So now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 generations there.